Imagine this. You're 67, retired in Scottsdale, Arizona. You spent 4 decades building your wealth, managing your real estate portfolio, and finally selling your business for just over $6.2 million. Now, your mornings are quiet. Golf, family, peace. But deep down, you're worried. Because one morning, like today, you read this headline. U.S. debt hits 35 trillion. Fed officials warn of inevitable inflation. Spike. That's not some distant problem. That's your nest egg, your legacy, sitting in the crosshairs of Washington's spending and Wall Street's volatility. And you're not alone. That same day, a man named Charles, the kind of guy who'd rather be fishing than reading finance news, picked up the phone after reading that very same headline. Charles is 69, lives outside Charleston, South Carolina, sold his contracting business 3 years ago, and had just over $1.4 million sitting in his IRA. What he did next might just be the smartest move of his life. Because Charles didn't wait for the markets to crash. He didn't wait for inflation to erode his life's work. He didn't bury his head in the sand and hope things returned to normal. No. He rolled over $720,000 of his retirement into a self-directed gold IRA. Now, before you roll your eyes, this isn't about collecting coins or some late-night infomercial gimmick. This is real, strategic, and legal. When banks collapse, when inflation eats away at your dollar, when political chaos dominates the headlines, physical gold has consistently outperformed nearly every other asset in protecting wealth. And if you're a high net worth retiree with over $100,000 in a 401k, IRA, or TSP, and you care about protecting what you've built, you owe it to yourself to hear this out. Because Charles, he started with a free gold IRA guide and a short no-pressure call to learn how it worked. That's it. No one pushed him. No one tried to sell him. It was an education-first conversation. And once he understood how a gold IRA could shield his savings without triggering taxes or penalties, he moved fast. Since then, he sleeps better. His family knows their inheritance is protected. And when the headlines scream economic disaster, Charles smiles. Because his retirement is built on something real. Gold. Look, estate planning isn't just about passing down money. It's about passing down security, confidence, peace of mind. And high net worth Americans are realizing that gold IRAs aren't just an option. They're essential. They create a firewall between your wealth and the chaos outside. They don't fluctuate with tweets or tech bubbles. They're timeless, like your legacy should be. So here's what I want you to do next. If you're a retiree with at least $100,000 in an IRA, 401k, or retirement account, get your free gold IRA guide. Inside, you'll learn how to move a portion of your retirement into physical gold completely penalty-free. Then take the next step, a short one-on-one call to see if it's right for you. There's no pressure, no silver gimmicks, just education. You worked hard to build this nest egg. Don't let inflation, debt, or political chaos tear it apart. You deserve to retire with strength, to protect what you've built, and to leave behind something that lasts. This all started for Charles with a free guide. Maybe today, it starts for you. Click the link, grab your guide, and take the first step to secure your legacy with real gold.